Couples in Washington could soon be considered married, and they may not even know it. Now, we found out this could happen even to some couples who've broken up since voters passed the same-sex marriage law back in 2012. Chris Holmstrom is here with the facts on this. Chris?
Jenny, this is more than 2 years in the making. Consider it the last phase of the Washington same-sex law.
Stephanie and Jamie Cody are same-sex partners who've been together for nearly 10 years. And for about half that time, they've been in a domestic partnership in Washington.
We really thought that was the closest we were going to get. So we had a party and signed the necessary paperwork.
You may remember it as the everything but marriage law. But in 2012, voters made some changes, making Washington one of the first states to allow same-sex marriage.
We can file our taxes together. It'll have great financial benefits, and it just validates our marriage.
I found out with the new law in effect, domestic partnerships will come to an end. That means nearly 6,500 same-sex couples in the state's registry will be married on June 30th.
So we decided to just let it roll, and we know that it's automatically going to turn into a technical marriage.
But the problem could be for couples who have broken up but not dissolved their union legally. Under the new law, they will default into marriage this summer and would have to get a legal divorce to get out of it. As for the Codys, they tell me this is a step in the right direction, but they say more changes must be made.
We live in this wonderful bubble in the Portland metropolitan area that I can hold my partner's hand and walk down the street and I feel relatively safe, but this might not be true in other parts of the country.
I checked and found out that the Secretary of State's office is issuing notices to these couples. If you have any questions about your partnership, your best bet is to contact the state just to be safe. Reporting live, I'm Chris Holmstrom, KOIN 6 News.
Very interesting. Thanks, Chris.